Good evening, dear viewers. You're watching WTV English News. I'm Tihar Rikabi. Presidency of the Republic demanded the Federal Court to determine its position on the constitutionality of the Council of Ministers, which formed to investigate in the violations of the elections. A document issued by President of the Republic wondering if it is from the authority of the Council of Ministers to form a committee to follow up the electoral file. That and the Council of Ministers has formed a committee to follow up the violations that accompanied the electoral process. For his part, the deputy head of the Iraqi Turkmen MP for Kirkuk, Hassan Touran, criticized what he called the transformation of the presidency to a party organization to defend the forgers who manipulated the Kirkuk provincial elections. Touran called on the House of Representatives to take a firm attitude on the rigging of the president's party of the elections of Kirkuk. This was the presidency of the Republic has considered the decision of the parliament to cancel the results of elections abroad and some provinces and recounting and sorting as contrary to the constitution. The Kurdish Al-Taghir bloc confirmed that the presidency of the Republic is an institution robbed of will by the Patriotic Union of the Kurdistan, according to their expression. MP for the bloc, Hoshyar Abdallah, strongly criticized the statement by the presidency of the Republic, which described the extraordinary session of the House of Representatives on the elections as unconstitutional, indicating that the position of the presidency against extraordinary session is biased and contrary to the Constitution. The Electoral Commission directed to bring ballot boxes besieged by demonstrators in the province of Kirkuk to capital Baghdad. The head of the Electoral Administration, Riyad Badran, called on the lists and parties and candidates to accept the results of elections and follow the legal methods in objection, indicating that the Office of Commission and the security sides in the province confirmed earlier the difficulty of transferring boxes and materials to Baghdad because of continuation sit-ins. The representative of Secretary General of the United Nations in Iraq, Jan Kubish, calls to form a government of national unity reflects the will of people and free of corruption and sectarianism. Kubish, during a speech at the UN Security Council session on the situation in Iraq, said that 6 Kurdish parties adopted the electoral process, pointing out the situation is still tense in Kirkuk, and the Arab and Turkmen parties demanded the recount of votes. The commander of a special operation of anti-terrorism apparatus, Major General Ma'an Saadi, denied the rumors circulated by some social sites about the withdrawal of his forces from Kirkuk and the return of Kurdistan Democratic Party. Saadi said that this information is baseless and his forces continue to carry out their duties in maintaining law enforcement in the city of Kirkuk, noting that the change of plans and movements will be according to the orders directed by the Commander-in-Chief of Armed Forces and Joint Operations. The Security Information Center arrested dozens wanted and found 80 mortars in Nineveh. Spokesman of the center, Brigadier Yahya Rasool, said in a press statement that the security forces in the Command of Operations Nineveh arrested the wanted in the right side of city of Mosul, noting that it was also found 6 explosive belts and 2 hand grenades within the liability zone. That's all for tonight. Thank you for watching.